Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, the Gaming Foxy, and before this video starts, I just have some news. I have a new Discord server. It is called the Gaming Foxy Video Help Server. If you want to be put in videos that are not RPs, join that. Link will be in the description and pinned comment. And yeah, anyways, let's get on to this video. Alrighty guys, so today's video is kind of like a stat comparison, I guess. So, is it better to have a car with really high horsepower but not a lot of grip, like the Mustang Mach 1 here, which honestly, this is like one of the best looking Mustangs to me, or a car with not a lot of horsepower but a load of grip? So, let's see. The comparison cars will be the Porsche 911, the 2017 Porsche 911 Carrera, the base one, and the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach 1. So, first we're gonna get some startups and revs here. So first, this is the startup and revs on the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach 1. That sounds so good. Alright, now let's get on to the revs and startup on the 911. Alrighty, so here are the revs and startup on the base 911. That sounds good. Here are the revs. I'm gonna have to probably give the revs to the Mustang, but the startup to the Porsche. Alrighty, so here are the blinkers on the Mustang here. Pretty cool blinkers, if I do say so myself. Here are the blinkers without the lights. This even looks better. Here are the blinkers with the lights. Here are the front blinkers with the lights. And here are the front blinkers without the lights. So overall, this thing has the very good LED lights. I love this lighting system on this car. And now let's show you the lights on the 911. Alrighty, so here are the blinkers. Once again, they're LED as well. So super nice there. Hazards with out lights. Hazards with lights. Lights, as you can see, the lights are really good. Now let's get on to the 0 to 60 and top speed test. Alrighty, so this is a 0 to 60 test on the Mustang Mach 1. As you know, I just do it from a standstill to make it fair, because I'm on mobile. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So this thing... Alright, so the Mustang goes from 0 to 60 in 4.78 seconds, which is still really good. And it's got power, definitely. And it looks like we are maxing out at about 156 miles per hour. Here's the brake test. Not the greatest brakes, but still honestly pretty good considering this is a Mustang. Now let's do the 9. Alrighty, now a 0 to 60 and top speed test on the 911 as well as the braking. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, the way that this thing grips. Alright, so this does 0 to 60 from a standstill in 4.3 seconds, which is faster than the Mustang. But I can tell that this thing's horsepower definitely does show its weakness of having lower horsepower, but the brakes are so much better on the 911 than the Mustang. So the 911 overall does win the speed test, and it's got a top speed of 171 compared to the Mustang's 156. However, both of these cars are electronically limited. I know for a fact the Mustang is. This probably is too. But yeah, honestly, after like 80, this thing does show that it doesn't have the highest amount of power in the world, but it's still pretty good. Now let's do the track test / handling test. Alrighty, so now we are on to the track test. So it's the same as the 0 to 60 where I just floor it from a standstill. But yeah, so I tested the 911 Carrera 4S around our track, and that actually scored better than an Audi R8 V10 Plus, which is crazy. So I'm curious to see how the regular Porsche does, but let's do the Mustang first. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so it takes a bit to get the power down, but once you do, you're moving. Now this thing, it's a muscle car, so I'm not expecting picture-perfect handling. However, if I can at least beat the old Viper, I'll be pretty satisfied. Alright, so this does the track test in 20.46 seconds, which I might be faster than the Viper. Now, let's see the 911's track time. Alright, so now we're going to do a track test in the 911. 3, 2, 1, go. Super good. I heard this grips a lot. Oh my gosh, this thing. Talk about grip. This has got it. Alright, brake. Might have braked a bit early there, but honestly, I don't feel like I did. And across the line. So this did it in 18.75 seconds, which is so much faster than the Mustang. And honestly, overall, really fast considering that this thing doesn't even have 400 horsepower. So, yeah, anyways, now I'm gonna go over the prices of the cars and the trims and all that, and which car you should get. Alrighty, so here it is. The 2021 Falcon Stallion is the fictional name. Here are all of the colors. Just put the video on like 0.5 speed or 0.75 speed if you want to see them all. There you go. Here are the trims. So you have EcoBoost, GT, Bellico GT500, GT Greenhead, which is the Mustang Bullet, Mustang ST, Mustang Mach 1, which is the one I have. I have mine in this like fighter jet gray color with the two-tone 10-spoke rims. And yeah. So anyways, here are the stats of the Mach 1. It weighs 3,700 pounds, rear-wheel drive, seats 4, 19 miles per gallon, 435 horsepower. Pretty close to the real-life stats, but not close enough. And it says top speed of 151, but it's actually 156, as I proved earlier. Now I'm going to show you the Porsche 911 stats. Alrighty, so here is the 911. Here are the colors. Just remember, put the video on like 0.75 if you want to see the colors. There's a lot of colors. And yeah, I just got mine in white. And here are the trims. You have the Carrera 4S, the Carrera S, and the Carrera. I got mine. Mine was the Carrera with the 5 twin-spoke black rims. It weighs 3,180 pounds. Rear-wheel drive, seats 4. It does 26 miles per gallon, 190 horsepower, which that's not even close to accurate, and 172 mile per hour top speed, but it's actually 171. So now I'm going to show you which car you should buy. Alrighty, so now which car should you get? Well, this is a tough one. So you should get the, where's the tire? No, I don't think the tire's popped. You should get the Mach 1 if you're on a budget, okay? If you are not on a budget and you have money to burn, like you have like 400k or something, I can obviously buy a 911, no problem. Then you definitely should get the 911 because it is just so much funner to drive and it grips too. However, if you're getting your first sports car, I would recommend the Mustang over the 911. I also timed it. The Mustang is actually faster 0 to 120 than the 911 is, which is kind of cool, but yeah. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you in the next video, and bye-bye.